So we started this project as a New Year's resolution to get myself out there and make sure that people understand that there is a lot of issues with new leaders and managers trying not to be a manager and trying to be a leader. And it's okay, right? The whole goal is to understand at the end of the day, we are not perfect. We are humans. We are super messy. And communication is the key. If you have the right guidance and the right guardrails and the right mentors in place, and you are psychologically safe in order to mess up and ask a ton of questions, you're going to be okay. If you are wondering whether or not I took a correct leap from a lead to a supervisor, and is this the right thing for me? Thanks for joining and stick around, right? I hope you've enjoyed 50 to 60 seconds at a click in order to realize that none of this is hard. And none of this involves $1,000 courses or anything like that or additional training. It just comes down to you being a great human being, right? Communicating, showing empathy, leading with dignity, and asking questions through active listening. Give a shit, right? That's the key. So as you transition to whatever role you're on, to whatever role you want to be, at the end of the day, my series is all dedicated to people who want to become different leaders or sometimes are on the fence about whether or not they're a manager or a leader. Thanks for listening. The whole goal is we're all in this together, right? This is simple, common sense knowledge that at the back of your mind, I hope one day you're like, I remember that Chris talked about psychological safety. I'm going to go ask my people to see whether or not they have it in their building or in their office, right? At the end of the day, this whole thing is designed to make sure that people understand as managers, we're all in this together. Managing humans is the worst. It is so hard, and it's ever evolving, whether it's technology or age groups or both. Everything is changing. Economies change. Political systems change. And we are all in this together, and we're all going to get better because we communicate. Share with your teams. Make sure that people understand that if you're new to your role, it is okay to mess up. You are not expected to be an expert. You were an expert at your former job. You will be an expert when it comes to being a leader. It takes time. And we're here to give you time to make sure that you understand you were the right person for the job. At the end of the day, more than likely, you are not just given the job. You beat out other people through competition because you were the best at what you did. Congratulations. I hope you learned a little bit over the first couple months of the year. We're going to continue on, and I want people to understand none of this is hard, but it takes a lot of practice. And one knee-jerk reaction eliminates and erases months of good things. Take a step back, take a breath, and realize it's going to be fine. Be the leader.